Okay, folks, welcome to another day with Mr. Flores. Today we are going to paint our paper mache sugar skulls. All right, so I want you to notice how I do have certain things on my sugar skull that you're going to need, such as your eyes, nose, and mouth. Those are the very two important things. After that, you're going to create your own designs around the eyes, the forehead, the cheeks, the chin, and on top of the skull. All right, so I'm going to provide you with that in Google Classroom. So you already should have your paper mache skull. You already added on your strips, and if you notice, it has hardened. All right, so that's awesome. The supplies you're gonna need today are a pencil, paintbrushes, paint, and water. That's all you should need. All right, so I want you to get a pencil, and I want you to go ahead and draw the eyes and where the eye should go. All right, and then the nose is usually always an upside down heart. Okay, so you're going to put your upside down heart in the middle or the lower middle. And then for the mouth, you can either do teeth or you can do an actual lips and mouth. So that's up to you. And teeth can be very small. You don't have to do as much as mine. And I'm going to provide you with a whole bunch of pictures that way you can copy off of. If you want, you can just search the internet and Google sugar skulls and see what designs you might want to do for yourself. Okay, the first thing I do, we're going to do 2 days of painting, okay? So don't finish this all in one day. Trust me, it's going to get too messy. You're going to need to let some dry. That way it all comes together. All right, so you should have bought some paints, and you can buy any of these sorts of paints. You probably bought some paints like this, or maybe some a little bit bigger ones like this. And you can buy these at Walmart, H-E-B, or any of the dollar stores. And hopefully you do have some paintbrushes. If you had bought a watercolor set, usually inside the watercolor set there's always a paintbrush. Okay, you really can't use watercolors for this. You can, but it's too thin. All right, this paint is more thick. It's usually acrylic, tempera, or sometimes they might say like poster paint. All right, so I will start off with just 2 colors today. Okay, black and white. So I would use black. So after you had drawn what you needed to draw, I would use black and go ahead and paint the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, okay? And then go ahead and get your white, because our skulls are white. But say you wanted to do a blue skull, or maybe a red one, or whatever color you like. So I'll let you do that. So go ahead and paint, maybe you might want to paint the whole entire skull first, one color. And then the next color, use black for the eyes, nose, and whatever we want for the teeth. So just do those 2 things today, okay? Paint your whole skull, eyes, nose, and mouth, okay? You really don't have to worry about too much regarding the back of it because no one really sees that. But if you have enough paint to go around, I would go ahead and paint the whole entire skull, okay? Make sure you do have water, paintbrush, and paint, a pencil, and that's all you need for today. Remember, 2 colors, whatever color you want for the skull, and the eyes, nose, and mouth. Can't wait to see your work. Don't forget to submit a picture. And next week, you're going to do it at all the details.